Hello again, friends of Reed's Review. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time coming across this channel, my name is Shay. On Reed's Review, we're living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, all while saving a dime. We're discussing budget-friendly fragrances. And if it is your first time, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and joining this here family. We're just talking budget-friendly. We want to hopefully be under $50. Even less than that. So, fragrances that I've come across and I'm just bringing to you to give my thoughts and my opinions on. And today, without further ado, I'm going to tell you about these two little babies here. Um, Let me show you this box first. This is the box. Opulent Musk by Lattafa. Got a holographic sticker there. These are actually velvet boxes. And this is your bottle here. And this is Opulent Musk. This is how it looks. And I'm going to show you how it sprays. It's a decent sprayer, atomizer, whatever you want to call it. Now, let's just get right into it. Main accords: amber, musky, woody, powdery, warm and spicy, white floral, metallic, aromatic, animalic, and leather. Now, for me, I'm just going to be honest. This, I heard nothing about it. I just saw it and it was on sale for like I want to say it was under $25, and I can't remember. But when I got it and what got this one, this was I have walked around here for the last couple of weeks since getting this testing on the back of my hand, of course, like I always do. And when I finally brought myself to wear one of these, because we're going to talk about two of them, but this one was the one I wore first. Um, yeah. So top notes for this is white musk, saffron, and you do get that saffron. I smell it. Lemon. In the heart, you have white flowers and jasmine. And then in the base, you have white musk, cedar, amber, and fir raisin, and just resin. So yeah. So this one is very similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. I think maybe it has just a bit of a twist to it, not much. I don't think anybody would know that you're not wearing it. This one seems to me to be just a tad bit sweeter. You have to like that DNA in order to wear this. And if you do like that DNA, then I do highly recommend Opulent Musk by Lattafa. But that's only if you like that. Um, when if I remember correctly, when I first sprayed this upon getting it, um, the first spray, I mean, I was okay with it, and I thought, yeah, it has the vibe of Baccarat 540. Like I said, only to me, it may seem like it may be just a tad bit sweeter. Um, you do get the lemon that's in the top, and the saffron. That's what I smell. I Me personally, if I'm going to wear a Baccarat dupe, more than likely I'm going to grab the Club de Nuit Untold. And I think that one is more of an straight um, version of Baccarat Rouge 540 straight. So anyway, I don't have much to say because just because you can probably tell that the way I'm talking is just not it's just not a favorite. Yeah. I mean, it does not stink. Don't get me wrong. It does not stink. If you like the Baccarat 540, the Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA, you are going to like this because some consider it. I had one lady tell me it's like this is like 95%. just like smells just like identical to, Baccarat Rouge 540. So if that's your thing, you're gonna like it. I don't necessarily grab for Baccarat very often, not even my dupe. So, and I'm not gonna say, not at all gonna say that this is not good, because it does smell like it. It might be, it actually might be a little, if you have the Lattafa Anna Abiad Rouge, I think that's pretty decent one too, as far as a dupe for BR 540. Um, this might be a step above it, maybe. I would have to wear that one again and compare and see. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next one, and that is Lattafa's Opulent Red. This too, you see this box, it's velvet, and we do have our holographic sticker. And here is the bottle. It's a pretty bottle. I do like these bottles. I think they're pretty. Um, but this is the bottle, and plus, I do like red. I like the color. I love this color. This remind it just looks like a glossy apple color, like candied apple color. Yeah. So anyway, this one now, I am not a fan of oud, but on a suggestion from someone else, I decided, hey, just give it a try. You might run into some oud that you just fall completely and madly in like with. And look at the face. It didn't happen. I did not fall madly and completely in love with this particular oud at all. Okay. So um so the main of course for Opulent Red by Lattafa is woody, white floral, vanilla, amber, powdery, sweet, warm, spicy, oud, tuberose, and citrus. Now, looking at those notes and me seeing that oud was like right there at the bottom, I was like, maybe it may work. It may work. I don't know. So here your notes are. The top notes: blood orange, pear, pink pepper, cardamom, and in the heart, that's tuberose, jasmine, cognac, and heliotrope. Now, I happen to like heliotrope. And so I really had some high hopes, okay? Brazilian rosewood. And then here comes your base. Agarwood, which is oud, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. Now, this is not too far behind Opulent Musk. It kind of, I don't, they in the scent profile, they smell a lot. I guess you could say they have the same type of DNA because it's in the same line, like they're flankers of one another, I guess. So here's the atomizer. Again, really decent. Yeah, I was gonna come. I've been trying to get this review done for these two for the last probably 2 weeks, maybe more. And this one I wore it, I wore it. I did. I made myself because I wasn't gonna wear it. I was just gonna get on here and say, "Hey, I don't like it," and that was it. I couldn't and be honest and say, "Hey, I couldn't make myself wear it." Um, so I wore it. I will say that it is prevalent. I did smell it the entire time I wore it, even when I was just testing it out on the back of my hand. It lasted, and I could smell it on myself all day. And you know what I smelled like to me? I smell like I've been sitting around the barrel. You know, I said before, I'm from the country. And yeah, it's not a nice fire pit. It smells like I had been outside, sitting around the barrel, talking to friends and hanging out with family. That's what it smells like. I smell like fire. I smell like smoke. I smell like burning wood. And that's what, unfortunately for me, that is what oud reminds me of. That's what it smells like to me. And I do know I've heard people, one of the young ladies that I listened to some of her some of her thoughts on perfumes and new perfumes and stuff coming out. I caught a video from a long time ago for this one, and she absolutely, and she's from Texas too, absolutely loves this. She said this oud is done right for her. It's not necessarily the dirty, skanky, oud, or what some people consider barnyardy oud. But for me, oud is oud, and kudos if you love that. If you love oud, you will love this for sure. But as for me and my little nose, we don't like oud. So, I'm tickling myself. I know y'all probably think I'm corny. But yes, no, I don't. That's what I get. Period. I get fire, burning wood, and that's what I smell like. Yeah. So that's it. That's all. You guys have a lovely rest of your Wednesday evening. I have got to get the midweek service, and hope you do too. All right, get you some word, get you some prayer, get you some Bible. Yeah, because we need it. We are facing some crazy things. There's fires going on, snow here, flooding there, and it's all of this stuff is going on at the same time. Yeah, that ought to make your antennas go up. Time is winding. It's winding down. So anyway, you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I will talk with you later. And I hope I come back with uh, a fragrance that I'm just madly in love with to tell you about. Okay, I'll talk with you guys later. Take care. Remember, only what you do for Christ will last.